I'm Dr. Siegel with Natural Transplants. Here I am with Deborah Brooks. Deborah, it's been 1 year and you look absolutely amazing.
Thank you very much.
I'm
very excited.
I thank you so much for sending me after pictures, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put before and after pictures together so that people who are interested in getting a hair transplant can actually see what a before picture and what after pictures right by each other look like, and having to talk to you. So tell us about your 1 year experience.
Well, let me see. Last June, I remember walking into your office and not having anything. So much of my hair was gone, and I heard about this surgery, but I didn't really know a whole lot about it. And actually, I had a surgery prior to that. I explained to you that I had it here done somewhere here in San Antonio, but it was unsuccessful. So I wasn't really sure about what was going to happen from this, but I'm so glad that I came in your office that day. And since that day, the hardest part of the entire process is waiting. And the waiting pays off.
And I remember,
yes.
I remember when we did our 5-month follow-up and you're like, it's starting, but it's not there. And I'm like, give it time, it will grow.
Yes. I was so nervous. I mean, I wasn't nervous about it not happening, but I think I was more nervous about because I had such a large area, and you explained to me, it's just a process of waiting. There's a certain time when it starts growing. So that actually happened like 5 to 6 months. Like really after that call, probably about another 30 days later, it just started sprouting out like weeds. And like right now, when you show the pictures, you'll see it's awesome.
Well, definitely show the people the left side and look down a little bit. Yes. Let everybody see everything.
Take this headband off and my glasses. So this side, it's my left side.
Okay.
And this is the top, which it was going, what, about all the way back to here?
Yep. You had a very large area.
And then this side here. There's nothing in my hair right now. I just washed it like a day ago. There's none of that fill-in stuff I used to have to use, that black stuff that has to, that you have to fill in to make it seem like you have edges. I don't have any of that in my hair.
Well,
so I am happy. So you can go ahead and show the picture.
And tell us about your incision site. Do you even know where your incision site is?
Yeah, my incision site that I had back here, I can't even tell that it's there. I mean, my hair is really thick in the back, and actually my hair is thicker where I had the incision at, and where the hair grew back, it's a little thicker than the rest of my hair, which is good, because that's the back and it needs to be a little more fuller. So I'm just waiting on some length. If I blow dry it, it's a little longer, but there's no problems. I haven't had any problems back here. There's no itching there's no nothing. I can't even really tell where it was. Only if I part it and then I go along and see like possibly where it was. But there's nothing about the incision in the back. It's good. It's all good.
So somebody who's potentially looking into getting a hair transplant, what would you say to them?
I would say that to do it, because just that little bit, I wouldn't have never known that had a lot to do with my self-confidence, and it did. And I find myself being able to. I run every day, so I used to have to wrap my hair when I run. I couldn't go swimming, swimming cap, or it's hard to do all of that stuff when you have weave in your hair. I love weave, but it was a lot. It was hard to do all of that stuff when you have to do so much to cover up, But like now, I throw this on my head and I go running. I don't really have any chemicals or anything in there right now. But if you are contemplating on having this done, don't contemplate. Just do it. You just have to learn to wait. A year is not a long time. And I don't wait a whole year for it to start growing. In like 2 or 3 months is when I start seeing the little things. And I was excited about the little prickles that, that started growing. So I would say do it. It does a lot for your self-confidence. And I told you that there has been days when I looked at my hair, because I kept a little journal myself, and I actually was crying because it did so much for my self-confidence. You have no idea. That is a part of, especially as a woman, your hair is your glory. So when it's messed up and you don't have and it's gone and you don't know, what to do, it does something to your self-confidence. So don't contemplate, just do it.
And when I tell you this 1 year follow-up call means the world to me, it warms my heart. So as much as you're excited, I get that same excitement. And catching up with you is everything I want. So if you're ever back here in Fort Lauderdale, you know that we have an open door policy. Would love to see you. And just overly happy that you got everything that you wanted and your self-confidence is back. And if there's anybody out there who's interested in getting a hair transplant, please call us here at Natural Transplants. I'm Dr. Siegel. Again, Deborah, great seeing you, and look forward to a lifelong history of lots of hair in your future.
Thank you, and thank you so much. Thank you, and God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
Okay.
Call us now, 844-327-4247, and ask about our Hue and Hue Plus procedures, which move more hair than ever before. Hope to hear from you soon.